What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Heavy Ball Entertainment. My name is Travis. It is Friday, October 24th. We are getting back into our playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. First thing I want to point out, we've got us a new format. Looks pretty good, huh? It's a start. It's not it's not permanent. I will work on it as I can, but it is its own thing. Huh, even the chat still works. I wasn't sure if the chat would still work. I do need to change that background for it, though. So chat's going to be a little difficult to see on this one. I do apologize. I'll have that fixed for Monday. But, but tell me what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, we're jumping right back into our playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm hoping to get a finish tonight. But I don't know if I can, so we will just say I hope. So before we begin, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and please, 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 please join us over on the Discord server. Links to everything are in the description below. Fresh Discord link, as always, is available in the comments. That's so much easier than trying to figure out where it is. I can just point to where the chat function is. It's right above me. If you guys have any idea of how to change up the format, let me know, and we'll look into it. So, anyways, here we go. Whew. I'm excited. I've been kind of training up a little. I gave Talonflame the charcoal held item, and I gave Tyrantrum a Dragon Claw. Been working on more Mabel's request. So it's, the Pokedex is coming along. Now we need to head back to the hotel, and I just tried to summon Koraidon. Go figure, huh? I do want to see how battles look with this. Did good, Talonflame. And looks like the moves can be very well seen. I'm surprised. On my computer... Oh, we're going after that. We're not going straight to the hotel. We're going after the Alpha Electro. That is number 5. It's on these. Have to go up. Rotoglide. Oh, it's not the hotel. It's Quasartico we gotta go to. Which I need to go there anyways because I am completely full on the Mega Shards. Oh, another bit of good news. I found my first legit shiny yesterday. Shiny Bunnelby. Oh, I went like that. Check that. Shiny Bunnelby. It's quite cute. I like it. glide. There you go. There. All the way over. Now, I will say, if you guys hear a shiny noise, because I can't really hear it, let me know in the comments. Give me a hey, you know, stop, you idiot, go back for that shiny. Did the alpha despawn? Unless he's over on that other. No, it despawned on me. Son of a crap. And now it's nighttime. I do want to say I'm sorry I'm late getting the stream started tonight, guys. Fortunately, I had to work late. Unfortunately, an unfortunate reality as being an adult. To Quasartico. I will say I have decided that at some point I'm going to shiny hunt the 3 fossil Pokemon of this game. Tyrantrum, uh, the long neck one that I can't remember its name right now, and Aerodactyl. I'm gonna shiny hunt all 3 of them. Don't know if I'll do that on stream because I doubt it's going to be much fun to watch. I'm going to do this in the date. I don't like that Quasartico is blocked off all of Prism Tower now. You can't see it. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's a good thing. Vinny, you're both here. Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Travis for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny with her and her teammate Travis as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Travis, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? You mean it's claimed that the Pokemon frolicking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Whew. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. Okay. So it fell to my company, Quasartigo Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy. Whew. That was when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to its power. And now we have rogue mega evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. Seems I'm being called for. If you'll excuse me for just a moment. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of Az, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Travis? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get back to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. Just been brief on the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I'll email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. That's what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Travis, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Come on. Oh, thank you. I need to spend Mega Shards. Metagrossite, Salamencite, Agronite. Pterodactylite, Bladeite, Electrocyte, and Pinstripe. I wonder what Rogue Megas we'll have this time. Location, Hotel Z. Cars, surroundings, I'm watching from above. But in Pokemon battle, all I can think about is how to beat the Pokemon right in front of me. What do you think I should do? Hotel Z, press 700. See again. So why didn't call you over to place Artico? This person just wanted to know that they want us to know they have our backs and appreciate our work. She's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega evolution problem. That note, time for another strategy meeting. Come on, let's do this. Ooh. Dragonite, Vert Sector 3, Tyranitar and John Sector 4, Starmie, Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle when they haven't been, even when they haven't Mega Evolved. This means they'll be extremely tough customers when the Rogue Mega Evolution set. So up to this, Travis, of course. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these are serious opponents, we can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've caught so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. We got 3 more Risk Mega Evolution, stake out each of the locations, and support Travis and Dragonite, Tawny, the Beans, got Tyranitar, Lido will cover the start. You always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Travis. Fine, really. Whew. Thanks, Travis. I'm really glad to hear that. You can count on us to heal your Pokemon before we get into battle. So, let's move out. Time to save more Pokemon for Rogue Mega Evolution. So, Dragonite, Gardevoir, Tyranitar, probably Gyarados, and Meganium for first army. Let's see where everyone starts over there. There. We'll start with the Tyranitar. Oh. I think one great ball that I missed with. You know, I've seen people complaining online about that. How you can get back the balls that you missed with. It's like, really, really something that you can complain about that. The Tyranitar. Is our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar the Armor Pokemon. Did your research, huh? Specs from its name, possesses impressive defensive, maybe a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchup. In any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Let's do this. Tyranitar's still textured. That's pretty cool. Go through this. Gyarados. Raise, be careful. Oh, what was it before? Scared of. Free. ain't going so well. Eh. Stadium? Alright, there goes that one. Tyranitarite. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we finally figure out what the cause of put these mysteries to bed. Build up the Pokemon. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Two more. Alright, who's next? I think we'll go with Dragonite next, just because I know what it looks like. I've heard stories about Mega Starmie, but at this point I am refusing to believe them until I see it for myself. Go Mail. Okay. That's cool. At the top of the lead with Gardevoir on there. No ladder. There. It's gotta be on this building somewhere. Or this group of buildings. It must be inside. There it is. There's there. There. Talent Flame. got talent points. I can catch it. Bit of cleffa. 20. There's the dragon. Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. You look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now it means taking care of Lumious' rogue Mega Evolution problem. Ready to handle it. Let's save this Dragonite. Go. It still looks different. Like as much Mega Power as you can until we switch into Gardevoir safely now. Hit it. Broken tail like this ain't good. I'm not sure what these are. That's Tyrantron. If I had another Pokemon out, heal up Gardevoir and bring her back. storm. And the lightning. That was sick. Revive Gardevoir again. Why did I do that? Move. Violent it. Made a good battle out of it. Dragoni Knight. I guess that's the closest they could have done for, instead of calling it, Dragonite. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico 1. Healed up. Keep it up. Rogue Dragonite. Mega Starmie. There's an Alpha Slowpoke. Don't really want one right now. Here. Where is it? Scaffolding, probably up there. One colorful screw. Here. Both of those. Alright, so. This is gonna be the best one. Rust Syndicate. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's really gonna blow. So no one's getting by. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Travis, isn't it? And the other one. What trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright? Come on then, follow me. For goodness sake, which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. We're here to calm it down. See, so you're trying to keep Lumios safe just like us. The problem is, I'm here on direct order from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'll understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Travis defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other Pokemon. Alright, Felipe. Guard Force bad type. No, Heat Wave. Sizzle. Mario. Ball. $100. Aggro. Scarlet. Mega Evolution improves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of the Scarlet. Hyper Potion. Lucario for Mega Evolving. I Mega beat yours. True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corblue, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corblue. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corblue started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corblue and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please make sure to handle things. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we can go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Make sure you Meganium stays safe. Okay? Alright. Leading with Meganium. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. It's imminent. Ready to handle. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? It's not too much trouble. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe, okay? Mega Stormy. Dear God, it's real. I didn't believe it when I seen this stuff, but it's real. Oh God. That is horrible. That's horrifying. I'm gonna see this shit in my nightmares tonight. Pardon my language. But I will see this in my nightmares. Who thought this was a good idea? Ah! Just kept running right at you. That's no! No! It's disgusting. It's, I hate it. I hate it so much. I walked right into that. Hammering away at a Meganium. That's the wrong move. Gosh. Just watching it do that, it's so... Ugh. Ugh. Watching it run like that. I want to talk to whoever was at Game Freak who thought that was a good idea. Continues previous progress. Oh, I hate looking at it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I thought it was a joke. Hit it, Meganium. Kill it. Ah! Kill it, Meganium, please. I don't want to watch it do its thing again. No. So gross. Why? Why? Continue with previous progress. Keep previous progress. After I get done with this, I never want to see this mega again. I never want to see it. Thank God. Never want to see this thing again. Stormy night. Throw that in the trash. Mm-hmm. Good work, Travis. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully. These battles really take it out of you, huh? And we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop them suffering. Jeez, they don't let up with super fierce attack. All that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. I think Lumi restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers. Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Looks like we're taking care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported while we regroup at the hotel. Now it's Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z for debrief. Hated that so much. Can't remember if I shopped this area. Maybe. Turn. It's a shopping mall. I'm allowed to get lost. most of these new megas I can kind of justify. Like, I'm not a fan of Mega Dragonite, but I can justify the way why it looks that way. There is no excuse for Mega Starmie. No. It should not have happened. It's almost a crime that it happened. Someone please let me know I'm not the only one feeling that. There's this one. Right back inside. Managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, Az, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually strongest? It's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But how do we know? But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Travis. Says who? Grisham. Who the heck is that? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Travis, rank B. Opponents will be... The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Grisham, rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. Closing in on rank A now. Very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them if you to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Travis, and try to find out more about this Grisham. I think we'll wait till nighttime to head. Because we still... Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to do. I like that cough has. I trust the futures of all of in Lumios to you. Please do your best to protect me. Alright. Nightfall. Downfall. One. There's the too bad. Down. Steel Titan. Mario might be able to handle that. Might be able to. Heal up. Keep moving on. See me, lady. Look somewhere else. Then headbutt that. Hailing. Gotcha. Got Talonflame. That bugs. Heat wave. Good. You're good. Oh, sure. Gardevoir might handle that. Aria. Didn't sneak up on that one. Pidgeot down. What else is that? Aria. Okay. Well, that'll. Aria down. One more steel type move is not something like that. Alright, winner, what you got? 5 Pokeballs, okay. Short, sweet, blue point. Dang it! No, even. Clean. Yeah, give me your medals. Oh, they have ghost type moves, so don't that. Alright. Thunder Punch. Then Headbutt. Metal Claw. Water, we might be able to. Not this. On it then. Type. Double Deli Bird? Probably not the best idea. About halfway. Field type. Miss. Didn't miss that time. Did you? Stealth off. Extra, okay. Extra kills. No joke. I need to buy some more healing items. First move didn't really work. He's a... Or I think those are the ace trainers. They actually have some pretty well balanced teams. God. Ew. That was a battle. Oh, an orange board. One more psych. No. We will take the guys. Dang it. No. It didn't. Heat wave fall. So good. Good. wouldn't have counted because it's buried. I'm out of time. I'm gonna be right at the cusp. $44,850. Oh man, it's really close. Almost $92,000 for a night of battling. Not bad. Like that's for yet another favor that'll help level up my Scyther skills. This time, could you show us Psycho Cut move that cuts using the power of the mind? No, I'm not kidding. It's a real move. Use the wheels of psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will. I think I've got a Pokemon that knows Psychic Cut. Oh, maybe I'm just wrong. At least for now, I don't have the set. Fine, fine. selling everything. Ouch. 7 back. Four. 60 of those. 55. And match full restores and 5. Close enough. Don't have to worry about that for a while. Finish this last little bit of the battle. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Need to knock out all our opponents. That'd be perfect. Dang it! You would have done it too. Yeah. That's crap. Well, there's a 45 either way. Yep, see, they have Prism Tower completely covered. $1,000. $1,000 Pokédollars. Still want to know what the exchange rate is on this. Nope. Worth a shot. Can't just use full restores like that? Okay. Alright. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but this is actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Travis's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Still want to know? Of course, we still do. Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. You beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what you want to know. Come on, let's head outside. No, Emma's really strong. Detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top range for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Challenge detective with Ampharos. Oh well. Oh while. Oh. Alright. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in here. Yeah, Mega Malamar. Forgot about that. There goes Mega Malamar. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble in Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've discovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grissom is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grissom is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grissom. You mean Mabel knows Grissom? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up for Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. I figured we'd be close to the end of the game after that big old tournament. So I have a feeling that next I'm going to have to battle Mabel. Fine. Heal up. Then we'll walk over to the lab. Director's office. That rat. That vile little man. Can't believe that mirror. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Now when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research task? I want to know about Grissom. Grissom, who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare, it seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. So, I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of the slab. Easy enough to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, but I don't hate the work. So I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, yeah? He's a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means gray, like the color of ashes. Which is pretty he was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Noveo Cafe over in Central Plaza. Coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Jeez, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation. But I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Order up a promotion match. Lobby. You don't know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Aron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time now. And so I had an idea. You think a poison type move would add some real nice flavor to the scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother it at all. If you're happy to help me with my test, hit that pile of scrap metal with the new Sludge Bomb. Give it some real seasoning, please. Okay, we'll handle that. I'll handle that one later. I need to get over to the cafe. You know, I thought the logo looked like the Team Flare logo. Only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? I'd like to order something. Please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Listen to this entertaining. Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novello Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Noveo. You found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with Az. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Noveo. Just take this kid down right here, right now, while we still got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Noveo Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'll be so kind, please check the map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Oh. I know where it's taking me. Got it up, or it was Lysander's Cafe. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Oh. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want you to meet in such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. Since no one wants it, I've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nuevo. You know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. You don't even know. Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grizel. This kid is our enemy. Nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nuevo. No point in trying to explain anything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of them. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on the course back. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Gazelle the battle she desires? Alright. Fight me. I will, and I win. And I'll win. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the CA Royale. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. Give me 1 second. Nouveau. Team Flare Nouveau. Talonflame. Glad I led with Gyarados. Talonflame down. Amber up. Camera up down. Aerodactyl. Talonflame probably bad move. Talonflame was definitely bad. Matter. Last Pokemon is High roar. Okay. Wait, what? We gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone see that. Wait. She's gonna Mega Evolve. I didn't even notice the ring. Its mane just got bigger. Okay. Not a horrible Mega. I've seen worse. Like Mega Starmie. Thanks. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, one who seeks to save Lumio City. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Hey then. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Oh, it's nearly midnight. We will go on into the cafe next time, so we'll be picking this back up on Monday, or might end up doing a partial stream tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and join us over on the Discord server. Links to everything are in the description below. Fresh Discord link, as always, is available in the comments. Well, let me know what you guys think of the new look. Tell me what you think. I hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, guys, take care.